Hey everyone, and welcome to this month's Family Connect. We got a fun show, right?
Absolutely. We've got a great big idea. Today, we're actually talking about disappointment and when you got that feeling of like, I really wanted something to go a certain way and then it doesn't.
Oh, it's the worst.
It is the worst. And our big idea is you carry your own weather.
Like a thunderstorm?
Yes, like a thunder. Well, no, not like a thunderstorm, but kind of. Like if I get really grumpy and moody, right? And that can affect other people. And it's not your job to make me feel less grumpy.
Oh, so I have to carry the responsibility.
That's right.
Of how I feel.
That's right.
That makes sense.
Carry your own weather.
Okay.
And then you're responsible for how your weather can even affect other people.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool. Well, I can't wait to see more about that.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
Awesome. But first, before we get started with all of that, we got worship for you guys. So I want you to stand up, get ready, maybe do a little stretch, and get ready to dance. Have fun.
Free like a bird in the big blue sky, not a cloud or a care for a million miles. I won't worry about a thing. God loves me and he loved me first. He rescued me when I was in a lurch, and I won't worry about a thing. To the left I'll fly, fly, fly. To the right I'll glide, glide, glide. Oh, and I won't worry about a thing. I'm gonna swoop down low, low, low. Then I'll soar up high, high, high. Oh, and I won't worry about a thing. Free like a bird in the big blue sky, not a cloud or a care for a million miles. I won't worry about a thing. God loves me and he loved me first. He rescued me when I was in a lurch, and I won't worry about a thing. To the left I'll fly, fly, fly. To the right I'll glide, glide, glide. Oh, and I won't worry about a thing. I'm gonna swoop down low, low, low. Then I'll soar up high, high, high. Oh, and I won't worry about a thing. To the left I'll fly, fly, fly. To the right I'll glide, glide, glide. Oh, and I won't worry about a thing. I'm gonna swoop down low, low, low. Then I'll soar up high, high, high. Oh, and I won't worry about a thing. Yeah, and I won't worry about a thing. Whoa, and I won't worry about a thing.
Hey guys, it's me, Shaggy, and I'm supposed to be here with Shaggy doing our quote of the day.
Hold the show!
Hello?
Hold the show! Is that you?
Yes?
It's you!
Well, it's Shaggy.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming up.
Okay. Oh,
Hello.
hi!
It's me. I'm Shaggy.
I'm also Shaggy.
What?
Not what, Shaggy.
No. There can only be one Shaggy, and I'm the original Shaggy. OG Shaggy!
Okay. I mean, we have 2 Brads, though. Does that mean we have to get rid of one of the Brads?
Yes,
Okay, got it.
we can call one B-Rad, and we'll call the other one Brad.
So neither of them will be Brad, but they will be B-Rad and Brad.
Correct!
I love it. I'm
Definitely
sure.
you cannot be Shaggy anymore, but that's okay. I came prepared.
You came prepared.
Yes. Look down.
What are these?
Well,
How did these get here?
I'm sneaky. I need you to become DJ Diggy Dog.
Okay.
Just trust me. We're talking about dogs today, so you need to be DJ Diggy Dog.
I don't know if we're talking about dogs.
Oh, I beg to differ.
Okay, I'm gonna put these on. I'll be right back.
Yes! Yes!
Okay.
Yes! 100 times yes! Oh, this is amazing! You will now be known as DJ Diggy Dog.
For this episode, I am DJ Diggy Dog.
Yes! Show me your moves! So, I'm so glad that you are here, DJ Diggy Dog, because we are also going to talk about dogs!
Okay.
Hold on! Wow! I'm
Shaggy!
ready. Ready?
Are you? Where'd you go?
Look at that! I brought them for you!
Yeah, these are dogs.
Yes!
Okay.
Yes, that's
Why
one
do I
of
have
the
dog
dogs.
pictures?
Isn't that beautiful? That's
So
my
beautiful.
friend, Pooch. And that's my friend, Mooch.
Okay.
That's my friend, Felicia.
Oh,
And,
I know this guy. This is David.
oh,
Yeah.
we know the same David Dalmatian?
Yeah,
Interesting.
David the Dalmatian.
Small world.
Oh my gosh.
And that one is Fluffy.
Ah,
That's my friend, the cat.
wait.
And that's just a picture of a giraffe.
Yeah, this isn't a dog at all, Shaggy.
Things have gone downhill.
This
Okay,
is like a tundra
it's
dog.
because I'm here to teach you about the quote of the day. Ready?
Yes.
It says, all things work together for good to those who love dogs. Romans 8:28. Except I figure that really it doesn't mean just dogs. It's also cats and other animals.
Okay.
Yes.
Like kinda.
All
So-
things. No. You're not following. All things work together for good for
to
those who love
God.
dogs. Wait, what?
Yeah. You know who God is?
I'm so embarrassed.
It's a little embarrassing.
Well, that makes much more sense.
Yeah, usually when things like that are in the Bible, it doesn't talk about, dogs.
Oh, that's
I'm
too
sure
bad.
there's mention of that somewhere,
Dogs
but
are awesome.
it's actually God.
Well, that's true. Okay, well, that makes much more sense. They work together for good to those who love
God.
God. Oh, God.
Do you
Romans
see that?
8:28.
Because everyone loves God.
That's right. So that's when we have disappointing times, or sad times, or scary times.
Yeah.
Then we know that it still works together.
Exactly, Shaggy. You're so smart.
Show me your moves. Good move break.
Thank you. Show me your moves.
Well,
Beautiful.
most of them involve
So-
my butt. Hold on. How's that?
Like, so,
What your mother gave you!
not right now.
Okay.
So, Anyway, Shaggy, I think we should go through the quote of the day one more time.
Okay.
For the audience.
Yes.
Okay? So, do you want to say it together on the count of 3?
No.
All right.
You say it and I'll repeat it.
Oh, even better.
Okay.
So, all things
All things
work together
work together
for the good
for good
to those who love God.
to those who love God.
Romans 8:28.
Romans 8:28. Wow.
Perfect.
Thank you, DJ Dicky Dog.
My pleasure, Shaggy.
Now listen.
What?
You must not lose the clothing.
I would never lose any piece of this clothing. Is that David?
What?
The Dalmatian?
Here? Over there? What?
That's crazy. Do you not see him? He's just over there.
Over here?
Yeah,
What?
absolutely.
Where? I don't see anything. Over.
Yeah, just keep looking. He's over there. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining me and Shaggy, for Shaggy and Shaggy.
What? No! Shaggy and DJ Diggy Dog. Wait, where's your stuff? Uh-oh. That's okay. I'll get it. Goodbye! Wow!
Shaggy. Anyways, guys, I'll see you next time for Shaggy and Shaggy.
Shaggy and Diggy Dog! Hey guys, I'm Buttercup, and I'm here to tell you a story, and it actually is from the Bible. It's found in Matthew chapter 14, and I like to call this story A Boy and His Lunch. Jesus was chilling out with his disciples, and they came upon a whole bunch of people. And the people were getting healed, they were experiencing miracles. It was super fun. Jesus was teaching them. It was an awesome time. And then the people began to get hungry. I mean, I get that, because if I was gonna be out like on a mountainside for a while, I think I'd be hungry too. So they were getting hungry, and Jesus' disciples, which were like his close friends, they were like, Jesus, what are we gonna do? The people are hungry. We should send them away so they can go have supper, go make their mac and cheese on their own. Jesus had a really interesting idea though. He did not think that he should send them away. He basically said, guys, let's feed them. But what are we gonna feed them? The disciples, man, this was a head scratcher. They didn't know what they were gonna feed these guys. Did I mention there was about 5,000 guys? It was not a small luncheon. It was a large number of people. Think like the city of Kalmar. That's how many people were there, and that's just the guys. Never mind the kids and the women, just dudes. So they're thinking that's too many to feed. So they figured, okay, well, we got to do something. And then there was this guy, little boy. He had lunch. He had fish and bread, which does not exactly sound like the kind of lunch that I would like. Ooh, unless it's that breaded fish. You combine the two, and then it's like fish sticks. That sounds delicious. It's not, I don't think, what he had, but he had 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. And Jesus like, you know what? I can use this. And so he took it, and he gave thanks to God, and suddenly they were passing it around, and no lack of bread, no lack of fish. It was a miracle. The bread didn't run out, the fish didn't run out. And here's the thing, those disciples, they were kind of whining and grumbling, and Jesus ignored them. He's like, I'm not gonna listen to the whining and the grumbling. I'm gonna take the situation, which was right in front of him, and he's gonna make a miracle happen. He's gonna do something awesome with what was right in front of him. And you know what, guys? This is just like when we deal with trouble or disappointment. Sometimes we got that happening and we think, oh, I'm just gonna just grumble about it and whine about it, but that doesn't really change anything. Instead, you can look around, see what is right in front of you, give it to God, and see what kind of miracle he can make out of the troubling situation. And that's exactly what happened. You know what? The bread didn't run out, the fish didn't run out, they feasted, and they were able to pick up a ton of leftovers. Can you imagine watching fish like multiply? I wonder, like, did it like divide in half and then go like that into 2 fish? Who knows? Nobody was there that's alive now. We can use our imaginations. I wonder what kind of bread. Sourdough bread? Ooh, focaccia bread. Maybe it was that super yummy bread that you get in the deli, and they're like has the cheese and what are they called? Cheese swirl bread? Maybe it was cheese swirl bread. Listen, if that was me and I was looking for a miracle, I think I might just go ahead and ask Jesus for cheese swirl bread. But that's exactly what happened. Jesus did this super cool miracle. He didn't let disappointment ruin the day. Instead, he found the miracle. He was even able to just be an example to his disciples that that's how you deal with disappointment. So at the end of the day, Jesus chose to carry his own weather. What does that mean? It means he took the circumstance that was right in front of him. He didn't start to blame the disciples for not making the lunch. He didn't start to blame the little boy for not bringing enough fish for everybody. And he didn't even blame the people for not thinking ahead and packing their own lunch. No, he carried his own weather and he looked around and thought, what can I do in this moment? And he was able to then do a miracle. How amazing is that? And that's our big idea. You can carry your own weather. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Hello, I am Jimmy Jones Tamale, of course, and welcome to the Blame Game. Woo! Now today on the Blame Game, it is going to be up to you to figure out who exactly is to blame in some situations. Let's get started. Our first video submission is by a one Norman Not Me. Tell us a bit about yourself, Norman.
Hey, Mr. Tamale. Just here in my truck, doing truck stuff. But a little bit about myself. I like trains and cars and planes and, well, really anything that moves place to place.
Oh, that's great, Norman. And our second submission, I believe, is from our very familiar friend, Charlie Marley. Tell us a bit about yourself, Charlie.
Is it on? Okay. Hi, my name is Charlie Marley. So, a little bit about me is ever since the last time I saw you guys is I got 4 fish, 6 cats, and I think 5 dogs. Yeah. And I found out about Paw Patrol. Such a great show. So good.
That's great, Charlie Marley. And we have one more video contestant, and that submission is by a one Olivia Outlook. Olivia, share a little bit.
Oh boy, this is so exciting. Thank you for having me. So, my name is Olivia Outlook, and I like to ride my bike, go to the park, and snuggling up with a good movie and a bowl of popcorn.
Well, that's great. Thank you to our contestants. We are now going to get started with Blame. Excellent job. All right, let's get started with our first scenario. So, our video submitters, listen up, as well as our audience. Now, for our first scenario, as I said, you have just lost the basketball game. I know, it's sad. But you also lost it by only getting 6 points. Who's to blame?
Okay. Well, it's definitely not my fault. I mean, I would have shown up to practice and been the best on the team. But I can't help if my team members are terrible and don't know how to play. Nope, not my fault, not at all.
Well, Norman, that is one way to look at it, but remember, you are a member of a team. It is not just one person to blame.
So, for this first question, you know what? Maybe it's my fault because everything is mostly my fault. So, I feel like I should have practiced harder and got more points because that did not go too well, and I'm pretty sure it was my fault.
Whoa, Charlie Marley, that's a little extreme. Not quite what we're looking for. How about our third contestant, Olivia?
Well, I think it's probably a little my fault, a little my team's fault, and probably a lot of something that is out of my control. I mean, maybe I can train a bit harder and my team should probably practice some of those passes we missed. But the other team was just better. There has to be a winner and a losing team. Maybe next time, with some hard work, we can be the winning team.
Ah, ding, ding, ding. Well done, Olivia. That is correct, and you win our very first round of Who's to Blame? All right, contestants and audience members, let's move on to our second and final round in Who's to Blame? Now, this situation, ooh, this is a good one. You have a friend coming over for a sleepover, but your grandmother gets sick and mom has to cancel. Naturally, you're upset. Naturally, you're bummed. Who's to blame? Contestants?
Yeah, it's for sure all my mom's fault. And my grandma's. I mean, can she just not be sick? Right? Yep, not my fault. Can't my mom just call someone to take care of grandma?
Ooh, Norman, good try. I'm not so sure about that answer. Maybe one of our other contestants can take a stab at it. How about it?
All right, for this one, yeah, maybe it is my fault. I feel like this one is probably my fault because my grandma got sick and my mom told me I can't go to the sleepover. Maybe I should have looked after my grandma. Yeah, that is definitely my fault. Maybe my mom does have the right to be mad at me. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 Charlie Marley, not quite what we're looking for. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but no. Perhaps Olivia. Yes, Olivia, do you want to take a stab at it?
Well, this sounds like a circumstance that's really out of anyone's control. I'm sure my grandma didn't want to get sick, and I'm sure my mom didn't want to have to cancel my sleepover. It's not really anyone's fault. I'm disappointed, but I'm looking forward to planning a sleepover for another time.
Ooh, yes, Olivia crushed it. Absolutely, that is correct in this final round of Who's to Blame? Well, that's all we have for today. I'm Jimmy Jones Tamale. Thank you very much to our contestants. Thank you very much to our audience. And take care until next time on Who's to Blame? Hey! Bye-bye, folks.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are so happy that you stuck with us through the show, and we learned that Jesus was carrying his own weather.
Yep.
Wasn't that awesome? And we also learned a very cool scripture verse, which was all things work together for good to those who love God. Romans 8:28. That's right. And I think that is such an awesome reminder that even when things don't go our way, it's all good. God's got us.
Yeah. Now, I want you guys to comment down below your favorite parts. Okay, I thought Shaggy v. Shaggy was so funny.
Funny.
Shaggy v. Diggy Dog.
That's DJ Diggy Dog.
DJ
That's true.
Diggy
Maybe
Dog.
we'll see DJ Diggy Dog again. I don't know. I really enjoyed that game show. I thought it was really funny.
It was really
Yeah,
good.
it was awesome.
Cool. Well, let us know what you guys think, and hopefully we'll see you next month for another Family Connect.
Bye.
Hey guys, welcome. No,
No.
I was gonna say welcome back. That
Welcome,
doesn't
friends.
sound- Welcome.
Talk right! You're giving me the wrong words!
I don't know what our big idea is.
Olivia something. I have completely forgot. What is it?
Carry your own weather.
Oh! Fantastic. Okay, I'll just keep going. You can splice it in.
Say it with me.
Oh, I was gonna do it.
I thought you were trying to get my attention.
Killing the game.
Done.